The Sparta, Aztecs, and Prussia were the few societies that had free public schooling. Why didn't other societies just copy them? Why?
I think that knowledge should be traded with money.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Let's just say you're a mother or father. And you have a child, right? What's the worst thing that could happen in your life?
No parents?
No, you're a mother or you're a father. You have a child, right? What's the worst thing that can happen to you in your life?
He's wrong.
Your child is taken away from you, right?
Oh.
What does school do? School is designed to take your child away from you. Okay? Let me ask you this question. If school is about learning, why don't parents and children go to school together? Yeah, why not? Why?
Because they have to work to make money to survive.
Because parents have to work to survive, right? There's actually a better reason why.
School is provides the social, they must have two people to do something.
Okay, it's about brainwashing, right? Because how do you brainwash someone,
Yeah.
right? If you're with your parent, are you going to be brainwashed? No. Because you feel loved, you feel secure. Your parents are going to protect you. You're going to ask your parent, hey, is this teacher, is he or she lying to me? And the parent's like, yeah, he's lying to you, okay? It's only because you've been taken away from your parent that you are now willing to be brainwashed. Why? Because what happens if you leave your parents? How do you feel? How do you feel? Yeah, exactly, right? Insecure. You're anxious. You're afraid. Do you understand? You've lost your parent. You're 4, you're 5, you're 6 years old. You've lost your parent. You feel really insecure. So who do you trust? Your teacher. Whatever your teacher says is now correct.
One of our parents was also brainwashed, because they went to school before when they were small.
Yeah, okay, that's actually a great point, okay? Aren't our parents brainwashed as well? That's correct. Your parents are brainwashed. But what I'm saying is, when a parent is with a child, the child feels secure. And if you're secure, you're much more willing to disobey authority. You're much willing to ask questions. You're much willing to think for yourself because you feel secure, because your parent is there to protect you. But if you take the parent away, you can't do that. You must now rely on the teacher who can now brainwash you. Okay?
So are you brainwashing us?
Am I brainwashing you? Okay.
Maybe it's a jar too.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the question is, am I brainwashing you? Okay, that's a good question. And it's a fair question. And again, that's why I tell you this. Okay? You have the capacity to ask me questions. You have the capacity to challenge me. You have the capacity to think for yourself. Okay? So all I'm saying is, hear me out, ask me questions, and then think for yourself whether or not I make sense. Because the difference between my class and other classes is like, I don't test you, right? I don't give you grades. It's a pass-fail class. You can actually choose to say, you know what? This is nonsense. I don't want to listen anymore. I can't stop you. Okay? But in school, guess what happens if you don't come to school? Your parents get arrested. All right? Do you understand? That's the difference. It's your choice whether or not to pay attention or not. All right, so another question is, okay, if schools are designed to brainwash you, what are they brainwashing you in? Well, they're designed to brainwash you to believe a concept called the nation state. The nation state. The schools are designed to brainwash you to think the nation state exists. It is a person, Mother China. You must love this person. You must be willing to sacrifice yourself for this person. You must be willing to dedicate yourself to this person because it is Mother China. And how do we brainwash you? We teach you language, right? We teach you history. We teach you geography. We teach you all this to make you believe that the nation state Mother China, the United States, France, they all exist. But guess what? Throughout most of human history, it was absurd to think the nation state existed. Okay? Before, you didn't say, I'm Chinese. Before you say, I'm a Beijinger, or I'm from Haidian, or I'm from Chaoyang, right? Because that makes more sense. You're from a place where you know the people. But now, because of the nation state, you are forced to believe that you are the same person as someone from Yunnan, Tibet, Guangxi, even though, guess what, guys? You have absolutely nothing in common. Okay? But you're all Chinese. And that's what school is designed to do. School is designed to implant in you a false memory of a nation state. Okay? That's what history is. History is the false memory of a nation state. And that's why you're all forced to go to school. Okay?